Hey everyone, Farron here. Welcome back to our video. Today I'm going to be playing some Scrap Mechanic and we're going to be building a hover train. Someone in my comment section, I'll put the comment up right now, but they suggested that we should build a hover train. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to look kind of like a maglev, kind of. Don't quote me on that. All right, but it's going to hover instead because I don't want to mess with the magnets mod, and also it sucks. Sorry to whoever made it, but it really does suck. I don't think it's going to work. Honestly, I'm not very good at this kind of thing, so I'll just be impressed if it drives at all. Like, at all. I'll be very impressed. So I'm going to do that like that, and then I'm going to realign that back with the center, and then I'm going to add on, what do we got here, 1, 2, so we're going to go 1, 2, and then add, I think, that. And is that the same? Yeah, and then what we're going to do is going to go down like this. And like so, and that should be level with the whole thing. And then say that that's hovering kind of like that. Not really though, it'll be one block above it. It'll be perfect, just like so. And then we should even be able to drop these ones down again like that. Maybe? Will that be okay? Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, we'll do that. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna leave it uniform actually as 1, because I think it'll look better. Just like that. And I'm going to extend this all the way back, a full 16 out this way on each side, and a full 16 out this way on each side. And then we're going to do a big frame, obviously, like so. And we're going to extend it this way the same, 16 out this way, and like this. Now, this is an even train. I figured that it would be easier working with thrusters. You'll also notice that this track is bouncing me. That's because it's all one section, and Scrap Mechanic hates it when you make things very long. But that should be fine. I figured that I won't have to split it like that track. You can see there's a peg there and there's a peg over there. I figured I wouldn't have to split it because it should never touch it, right? If it hovers correctly, it'll never have to touch it, so it will be fine. At least that's what I hope. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is we need thrusters on each side to lift it up. So I figured that if we have a quadrant like this, and then a quadrant like this, and then a quadrant over here, and a quadrant over here. Now, I am going to add some weight to this thing because the thing is contrary to popular belief, maybe, I don't know, actually, I could be completely wrong, but it's easier to make something fly if it's heavy, and that doesn't really make sense, right? Because you would obviously think if you want to go up, it needs to be light, but the lighter something is, the harder it is to control. So if there's more weight, it gives you a good ground, like, a good amount of, push. You just have to put more thrusters on, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. You see, I almost messed that up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Just like that. And then that should be enough weight, hopefully. Alright, the next step is to grab sensors. And we're going to place a sensor on each thing here. Now, each of these quadrants should, be perfect like that. So I'm going to place these like this, like this, like this, and like this. And I'm going to connect that to these ones, like on the inside ones only, I think. Yep, that should be good. And those are all going to be set at a range of 1, which they are all on by default. So now, when that lowers, see, just like that, it hovers, kind of. Yeah, obviously not very well. Okay, so it needs more weight, which is easy. We'll just add this strip down the entire middle of it, and that should weigh it down quite nicely. We might even have to add more weight to the sides just to keep it more balanced, because all the weight is in the middle. There we go. You see how that works now? So what I'm going to do next is add a switch, and this will just turn it on. Or, actually, we could add a logic... Oh, huh. Yeah, we'll add a switch, and it will basically turn it all on. And I'll just put I'll put 2 of these, or 4 actually, 4 switches just like that, so they're easy to access. And now this one will just turn on everything. So we need the outside ones to be hooked into all of these, just like this, and over here, just like this. Now, what I need to do is, obviously, if I was to enable this, I'll show you. I bet you. That's only 2. Yeah, if I enable this right now, I bet, it's just going to fly, right? That's way too powerful. What we want is these to not be enough to lifted off the ground. We just want them to be enough to hold it in place perfectly, basically. And then if it holds it in place perfectly, that'll keep the whole crane level. And then if it gets too low, then these ones will just kick it up a bit, right? That's the whole point. That's how you get a perfect balance. So we'll just do 2 on each, and that should be enough, hopefully. And we'll see what happens when I turn it on. Okay, so there you go. That's an issue. Place it down there, and yeah, all right. So turn it on. Lower it. Yeah, okay. All right, so I will have to turn down these thrusters, like so, and like so, and like so, and then this one over here, just like that, and like that, and like that, and right there. And now, if that all works out, we should be okay. Okay, good. Now we gotta turn the switch on somehow. Not these ones, apparently. Okay, let's try this one over here. Oh, it's that one right there. Okay, so that's not even enough to lift it at all, which is an issue. So we want to turn up these ones then, probably. The 3 each. Or 4 each? Am I doing 2 up? Yeah, I am, I guess. Okay, we'll just do 2 up on all of these. And that's double the power, so that should be definitely more than enough. Lift it. Hopefully when these get activated, right, so now 2. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Here we go, give this another go. Those can't obviously lift it, but what they can do is help it when that switch is toggled, just like so. Maybe. Okay, except these jump off the side. Okay, so I think I need to make the sensors more in. Yeah, I think I need to move all of the sensors in. Like this. In by 1 block. That'll help. I'm gonna have to do this quickly. And then connect these again. Just like this. Really easy. Really quick. And then those are staying on. And if I flick the switch. And then, alright. We gotta turn that up ever so slightly. Just 1 on each corner is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just like this. Turn the outside ones up, 1 on each corner. Just like that. And then, is that enough to keep it perfectly balanced? Let's see. Oh, okay. So what I want almost is like this almost perfect hover utopia, okay? And I don't think that's gonna happen, but it would be nice. Okay, you see that? That's better, okay? So I'll go 1 more up on each one, and we'll see how good that is. Just like this, just like this, and then turn them on. Now that's almost too much. Yeah, you can see it's slowly lifting. That's just too much thrust. So that's as good as we're going to get right there. So we're just going to turn that down ever so slightly here on each of these outside ones. And then hopefully that'll be enough when I put it on here. So when I turn this on, it lowers. And then, no, okay. Okay, so now if I turn the switch on. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. So it's kind of working, about as well as I expected it to. So we're going to add thrusters here and here, and here and here, with, sensors down here, here, and down here. And all of these are just going to be hooked up. So 1, 1, 1, and 1, and that should hopefully keep it in between the tracks if it needs to be. And then I'll just turn that on. And then... No? Come on, man. Okay, fine. Don't. That's fine. Just don't do that. Maybe try to? Okay. Maybe this system is all wrong, okay? Guys, I know how to make the perfect hover train. I just thought about it, and honestly, I don't think that I don't think that it could go any better, okay? Honestly, just you wait, okay? You aren't even ready for this. But what I'm gonna do is make the perfect hover train, okay? You'll see. It's a hover about 1 block off the tracks. Just like this, we grab these, and then we grab these magical things, okay? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I know, guys. You don't even understand. You can't even comprehend the absolute ingenuity that is going into this one. I know, me neither. I just realized that this might not work because, like I said before, it would be hovering, so the tracks aren't actually needed to do it. But as it turns out, they are actually needed because can't have it thing on these, but we can try. Hopefully it'll be okay, right? Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. There we go, and then we'll see how good that is. Look at that. That's a pretty good train if you ask me. And then all we need to do is add in some wheels right about here, right? Wait, is it there? No, it might be one out actually because yeah, I think it's one out. Where's a pipe? Where is the pipes? There are the pipes. Right, because it needs to stay on the tracks, obviously. Yeah, so it needs to be right about. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're just gonna go like this, and we're gonna add that, and then we're gonna add that, and then we'll add that, that. To then here, to then here, to then there, and then over here we got this to this, this to this, this to this, this to this. There we go. And now, you know, like that. And now, if I grab an engine, right, guys? Right. Look, 1, huh? 2, yeah, right, like that. And then, oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Is that train hovering? It sure is. You wouldn't believe it. I don't believe it either. I could barely believe it if I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I know. It's so crazy. Yeah, I know. Kinda cool. Right? I know. Absolutely mental, really, how it just hovers like that. Oh, yeah. Now we're just gonna cut through it here because we can't have it connected because that's gonna cause, you know, bouncing issues. Now I have no idea if it's gonna make it over this or not. Definitely not with only 3 wheels connected or 2 wheels connected. But I have no idea if it'll make it over with the 1x1s. Oh, it will. Okay, just a bit bouncy, but you know, not like hover trains don't bounce. Surely they do. I don't see why they wouldn't, right? Because it's not like they all hover or anything. Because this one definitely hovers too. You guys just don't believe in me and my train hovering abilities. But this is definitely a hover train. We're just going to split this again here. Now, as for the... Did I really not do that right? Okay, well, apparently we're not using that bit of track anymore. We're using this bit. There we go. Look at that. Hover train. Oh, yeah. It's like the American version of a hover train, because, you know, they can never do anything good. So, we'll grab some light blocks here, and we'll build this up. I kind of like the lip here. I don't know why. I just do. But it's gonna go, because we're going to do a sleek, all curved design. Oh, yeah, only on friendly railways will you see a design this cool. Oh, yeah. You won't believe how cool this design's gonna be. Alright. Just gonna go like this, and then go out like this here, right? And then now, we'll go up here, and we'll fill this in. Because we are professional fillers. Oh yeah. And now, we'll grab wedge. Why will we grab wedges? Because the sleek, all new, I don't know what it's called, but it's a hover. Oh yeah, it hovers like nothing else on the market. It sure does hover. Like nothing, technically yes, like nothing else on the market. I'm actually not wrong when I say that. Because there's definitely no other hovering train like this on the market. Don't tell me that it doesn't hover, because I'm telling you that it does in fact hover. And if you contradict me, well, you'll be censored. This is how the government works. So, anyways, moving on, we'll connect this up here. And then we will not add that one. And that's it. Yeah, I know, right? Whew. Crazy, crazy sleek train this. I know. And then, there we go, just like that. And now, we'll do the same thing, except instead of doing the same thing, we'll actually do this. Because I don't want to rebuild this whole thing again. So I'll just cut this off. Save it on the lift. It's like, right? And then, now what we'll do is we'll fill this in here. Yeah, I know. Insane ingenuity right now. Never seen anything like it. Only the finest of engineers, like the ones from Friendly Railways, could come up with something this, I mean, really good, not disastrous at all. Definitely not. Nope, this is, how professionals do it, actually. They, try something new, and when it doesn't work, they give up. That's a true story right there. Yeah. So there we go, look at that. This is one hovering train if I've ever seen one, and you can't tell me it's not. Because from here it looks like it is. You just don't look at the back, and you're all good. There we go. So this is an open design, actually. Yeah, I know. It may, look like it's not meant to be open, but it is. It is meant to be open. And obviously we need the FR racing stripe on here, right? So we'll just do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then all the way to the back, just like that. And then we'll do a gray, because I've decided I want to be gray today. Here we go. Yeah, just like so. And then, here we go. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like that. There we go. And I'm not painting the other side. Why? I don't want to. Now, the next step is to paint the other side, because I do want to. Really, in fact, paint the other side. Just like this, and then go like this, and like that. Now, here we go, like this, 3, and then 4, and then 6, and then that, and that. There we go. Now that that's all done, the next step is to spawn this in, right? Well, there we go. Right, just like so, and then spawn in another one, and then spawn in another one. I know. Crazy. We're getting a bit edgy. I know. We're gonna do this though here for this one. Okay. Yeah. And then do this. Oh, I know. This is getting a bit mental. I know, guys. You might not be able to comprehend it. I'm sorry. Just like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Up like this to here, and then to here, and then to here, and then along like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and now. We go like this, and we paint the whole damn thing. There we go, just like that. And then we paint this, then we fill in that, and then we go along like this, and along like this. And now, what you've all been waiting for, connection time. I believe in no bearings. Why? Because bearings take up too much time, energy, and resources. What does that mean, you ask? I don't know. So, I'm gonna weld it on. Just like this. Bonk. And then I'm gonna weld it on another one. Just like this. Bonk. And now, look at that. That is a maglev if I've ever seen one. What is that? That's not allowed. Oh, wait. What is that? That is definitely not allowed. There we go. God, sorry guys. I almost messed up there. Now look at how cool this thing is. I already got a gas engine on this bad boy for speed and power. And just like so, we're going to start her up, and we have built a levitating train. Oh yeah, I know. Patent pending and everything. So thank you all very much for watching this episode. If you did like it, make sure to like button and the subscribe button. And if you didn't like it, there's also that other button. I forgot to fill in the track on that end. So we'll reverse it here. But that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.